gayest shit ever.
Listen,
I'm going to a botanical garden. We might go on a haunted pumpkin hayride later on. Then I'm going to go to a theme park to catch a limited edition theater production of Indiana Jones and Escape from the Crystal Skull. Jesus Christ, brother. Legitimately, if I haven't seen the people you've been inside, I would be worried. Also, we're live. Gotcha journalism, and it's fine.
See what I got here, Brian? Let's go to a match. No fucking match. I'm not finished yet. You think this is over? You think I've forgotten this?
I never fucking meant for you to get hurt.
That piece of shit that you brought on here? Wait till I get my hands on him.
Oh, wait, let me explain something to you before you go overboard here. We disagree about a lot of things, but I never meant for him to do that to you. He just went overboard.
Oh, yeah.
And he apologized.
I don't believe you dickhead. I don't believe what you say anymore, Brian.
How do you want me to prove it to you?
There's no way
And
you
give me
can
my
prove
fucking phone.
You say give it a rest. We say give it the abdominal stretch. No need to be stressed. Take a play off abdominal stretch. Rope for leverage. Have a beverage. Hope the ref doesn't check. Abdominal stretch. Stay awake, bro. I'm Waco. I'm David Koresh. Why the hate, bro? Let's work slow. Abdominal stretch. Gut feeling, hedging our bets. 5 aces and decks. DiBiase the checks. The abdominal stretch.
What a great intro. You two are both coughing your lungs up.
Not me, just Nathan.
Hello. And welcome. What is that?
I think you need to move a little bit more towards me.
How's it going, buddy?
Just a smidge from what I can tell. Okay.
How's that?
I think you're good. Yeah.
Hello.
No, wait. Actually, further from me. Sorry.
Jesus, Nate, can you
There you
palm
go,
a
right
basketball?
there.
You got some big hands, brother.
Thanks, brother. Hello. And welcome back to the Abdominal Stretch, the podcast by the guys who podcast about professional wrestling, but do not always watch the professional wrestling that they podcast about. My name is Nathan Skill. That is Pest Control Pump 61. That is Pablo Ramiro Estevez, the Don, the network. And we are the Abdominal Stretch.
You forgot the name of the network.
They know the network, dude. It's the deeper.
He was holding back a cough.
Yeah,
I
that's what it
was.
was. All right.
This is we are nostalgia journalism. I like to call us that now.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Nostalgia journal.
Pablo, are you drinking broth? What the hell is in that cup?
How can you see what's in the cup? Oh, you can see it because you can see it from your angle.
I see it from YouTube, sir.
Nostalgia journalism. We are nostalgia journalism.
Iced coffee.
Nostalgia journalism. I think that works. I think that's a t-shirt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you have that.
Thank you.
You can have that for your whole channel.
I'm gonna use that nostalgia journalism.
Nostalgia journalism is fucking bussin'.
Yeah, but
Pops, how was your week, sir?
it is bussin'.
Well, I can't compete with nostalgia journalism.
Or
Hey,
bussin'.
can we not let that one go away? That's a good one. That's a good
Which
tagline.
one?
Nostalgia journalism.
No, it is good. Also, we've already got a first chatter.
Well
What's up,
done.
El Juggalo?
Oh, we
Whoop,
do.
whoop.
Yes, thanks. Shout out to the chat. We have 11 people watching, and Pablo still is not ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah,
We were-
Pablo doesn't care.
We were really trying to start the show at 10 o'clock, guys. I want you to know that. Like, just
It's-
peel the curtain back.
Hey, here's what actually,
If fucking
perfect segue.
if Ty and fucking Diddy were on this show, it would have been like clockwork.
Yeah, it would have started 2 hours ago.
I saw Bobby this week,
That piece of shit, Bobby.
and I
How
told him,
is our boy Bobby?
and I told him, I'm like, just so you know, we do still talk about you, and
Yeah,
you know,
And he had no idea what you were talking about.
Yeah, he's like,
He's
what?
completely forgotten he even did the show.
because he was getting into a fucking Uber fucking deluxe to a fucking
Uber
wrestling
Black.
event. Yeah, to a wrestling event.
yeah. I think his exact things were, who are you? And I was like, oh, we did a podcast together.
You remember you used to produce.
You remember? No, but yeah, Bobby was on the show. I mean, was not in the show. He used to be on the show.
Yeah.
But then I saw him and I was like, now you're making me think. It's like, man, if I had a producer right now that was here to fucking give me a second hand like fucking Bobby was.
Sure. Yeah. Bobby was a legend, dude.
He was in like an important business meeting in a really nice office.
Yeah, well, we all know Bobby's
That
going
tracks.
Bobby's going to be some sort of tech multimillionaire. We know that.
Yeah.
That's why I was trying to cultivate him into
Bobby's
going to
buy Disney and shit.
So that he would be, have to give us money at some point. But you ran him off.
But so for the viewers that
most
don't
of
know,
if our viewers don't know who Bobby is, I mean,
it's okay. But
yeah.
you don't know that I'm also producing this show.
Yeah.
While on the show.
I mean, kinda.
To the best of my ability.
You're not wrong. You know we're just busting balls.
And Nathan.
Yeah.
Haskell over here.
Mm-hmm. Hollywood Haskell.
Hollywood bussin' Haskell.
Yeah.
Oh, look. See? There's a bunch of little things that need. Oh, my God. No!
Are you okay? Do you need help?
Okay,
that couldn't have been.
There's a.
Pablo just fucking knocked over his fucking full iced coffee as he was telling us how important producing was.
That's what I get for my pretentious iced coffee.
What did you learn about cups with no lids?
I should always have a lid around the production.
There it is.
It's okay.
Bro.
I'll put this over here by you.
Dude, I swear to God, you didn't do that on purpose, right?
No.
At least we've got the clip. Already got the clip 2 minutes in.
Bro, that was
why would that happen on purpose?
This is hysterical. All right, Pumps, tell us about your week while Pablo cleans up his mess.
Well, push the button because he's still got the camera on you.
Oh. Well, I need to take a video of what's happening here.
It doesn't matter.
Pablo, what happened?
Oh man.
Hey,
is that the John Cena endorsed Bounty Quicker Picker Uppers or whatever hefty paper towels? Anyway, my week, thanks for asking. My 2 weeks have been shit at work, but it's fucking roller derby game day. I've been waiting for this game for 2.5 years.
Why is that? Is it opening day?
No. So this team that we're playing.
Did you switch the camera to him?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh no, it's on you. But now it's on you.
Okay, great.
Look, man.
So yes,
I'm not only producing the show. I'm sorry, Pumps. Sorry to interrupt.
That's fine.
But I'm not only producing the show. I'm cleaning up the iced coffee mess that I made. While Nathan is doom scrolling on Instagram.
I'm trying to tip out our show while you fucking clean up your mess.
I know what you're doing, but it sounds better if I fucking throw you under the bus. Hey,
sorry, Pumps. The fact that Pablo had to have a cup with no fucking lid is really derailing your segment.
The family pack of dude wipes on deck is diabolical. What does you have going on?
Dude, that's a thick pack of dude wipes.
The crocodile cloths for garage cleaning. Must have.
Can't hide money. How do you not just have a garage rag?
Look, we're not sponsored here.
Dude, don't put this cup next to me, bro.
But crocodile cloth garage wipes, if you converted your garage into a podcast studio, are
the YouTube feed's out, by the way, just FYI.
At all times, because look how quickly I cleaned up this mess.
What'd you say? Our YouTube link's out?
The feed is just a black screen, so congrats.
Oh, there we go.
This is fucking riveting.
Dang it, I missed my
my God, dude. What is
wipes.
happening? This is a show about wrestling, guys.
It is. All right,
we haven't even got to the wrestling yet.
We can't get past spilling drinks.
We're on it. I got a lot on my plate, boys. Okay.
Pablo is disheveled, bro. This is fucking this WonderCon week, dude, and my guy is going through it.
WonderCon's fucking me up, man. So you know.
And I'm here to just absolutely cackle.
Stressing out, brother.
Man, I tell you.
All right, Pumps. Sorry. Continue with your week.
Yes. So, work is stupid. I'll have a fun story for the end. However, it's game day. I've been waiting for this game for like 2.5 years because when I first got with the team, this was the first game we played that I was a part of the coaching staff, and it did not go well. It was a 10-hour round trip, and we got our shit pushed in.
Oh, God. Training day style.
And that is not going to happen today.
No, it is not.
It is not.
Nope.
Who is
If I have to go Tanya Harding in the parking lot,
let's do it.
That shit is not happening today.
Where can we live stream your crash out?
It should be on Nashville Roller Derby's Kick YouTube and I believe Facebook, but I don't know Facebook, so I couldn't tell you. I don't have a Facebook, so I don't know.
They're live streaming or?
Yeah. It's gonna be live, baby, all the way live.
Yeah.
You used to have a Facebook.
I did back in the day, but I lost it in the divorce.
All right.
It wasn't a mutual. It wasn't a mutual Facebook, but like my family is not people that I care to converse with, so it was mostly her family. So I just said, you know what? Instead of unfriending everybody, I'm just gonna delete this bitch. So I did.
Tell me who gets
and you
the family Bible.
And you couldn't just make another Facebook with just your name, or no?
I mean, I don't care. Like I it's been since 2012 and I haven't missed it. So
right. So what's going on at work, buddy?
It says you got a story for that.
There's just two of us still running apartments. But I have had some funny stories, and I'll share with you probably the best one.
Okay.
I was at not a nursing home, more of like an assisted living last week. And they have like cleaning staff and full-time nurses. So I'm walking down the hallway spraying pesticides like you do.
Yeah.
And one of the nurses asked the cleaning lady, who was Eastern European, which will make sense in a second, if there was anything in the little hat thing that the nurse had put over the commode, not the toilet, the little commode dealy.
Yeah, up at the top, the top little tank. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. So the Eastern European cleaning lady goes, yeah, and I threw it away. And the nurse goes, I needed a sample of that. So the cleaning lady reaches into her little trolley and goes, I have it here. It was poop. I threw it away.
You did a poop sample.
Yes.
So the
nurse busts out laughing, and the cleaning lady goes, it was poop. I threw it away.
She's not wrong.
Yeah, she's not wrong, dude.
She's not wrong.
I would have thrown that away too. It was poop.
I'm with cleaning
it was
lady.
poop. She threw it away.
Yeah.
Logic was sound.
Yeah, I feel that.
Logic was sound.
Never a dull moment, Pumps.
Pumps, do you have anything else to inform us about your week before we slide over to Roberto Estevez?
If we're professional, I would have some sort of link to the Nashville Roller Derby's website.
I mean,
we can put it in the description.
Yeah. In order for
it's just YouTube/Nashville Roller Derby.
But the thing is, like, Pumps, your suits are normally also
best suits in the game.
You'll stand out. You're like in your Mace Windu's lightsaber.
Oh,
yeah,
whoa!
exactly.
Opposutes. Is that the one for today?
Hey, we're not sponsored by Opposutes, but if Opposutes wants to sponsor, if you want to sponsor us, Opposutes,
we would wear Opposutes to WrestleMania.
Pumps is
one.
I did wear Opposutes to WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So it looks like
we should clip that too. Let's go Opposutes. Be the first sponsor of the Abdominal Stretch.
Yeah, Opposutes.
Yeah.
Pumps is out there on the sidelines repping your product.
You know I'm not afraid of an outlandish outfit.
No. Why would you be?
No.
Okay, so
I'll wear an Opposutes in 2-3 weeks to WrestleMania. If you want to send me one.
Yeah. Pumps, so it is just NashvilleRollerDerby.com. And then at the very bottom, they have a link to their YouTube and all their social media. I want to say I have it's like a blue logo, right? Blue and white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
very corporate and
outline in the
professional.
background, it's a circle that's supposed to look like a roller skate, like a wheel.
Oh, I see that.
And
now.
the outline in the background is the skyline of Nashville.
Yeah. That looks very like, shouldn't it be like some fucking crazy chiller font or something like that? And
I prefer the old logo when it was Music City Roller Girls, but those aren't the times we live in anymore, so here we are.
Music City Roller Girls is a much better name for the league.
Well, that's not the world we live in anymore, Nate, so...
Like, I would low-key much more wear a t-shirt that said Music City Roller Girls.
Well, that doesn't exist anymore, Nate, so let's not dwell on the past.
But I wouldn't care which one were really girls or not. I was talking about the verbiage.
New beginnings, new logos, new team. Let's go. We're getting after it.
Pablo, how was your week, sir?
Let's just say a lot of Cesar Chavez statues came down real fucking quick this week, dude.
Dog, on the way here, and if I wasn't driving so fast past it, I'm glad you brought that up. I'm not glad you brought that up because that's a fucked up situation. But
I feel like it's being handled pretty well. It's like we're getting rid of all the statues, changing the names, and we're changing the fact that this was bigger than one human.
Whoever's ever running the City of Carson PR team, on the way here, there is a giant billboard that says Cesar Chavez Celebration Day, March fucking 20, like this weekend. And it had a picture.
The Dog Whisperer?
It had a picture of him and like the location.
Well, a lot of stuff, but no, not the Dog Whisperer. Cesar Chavez was like the head of this famous unionization for farm workers.
You don't know who Cesar Chavez is?
Southern California pumps. It is.
I was thinking of Cesar Milan.
You're thinking Cesar Milan.
My bad.
Right.
Sorry. Which is also.
Anyway, there's still a Cesar Chavez Celebration Day going on in
No,
Carson.
it's not. I feel like
100% it is.
This is all still like 3 days new or whatever, 4 days in.
Motherfucker.
Well, what did he do? I'm not a Californian. What happened?
This is not that kind of show. Can we not do this right now? Let's not do this. Let's not do this. Let's not do this. Let's not do this.
I'm not gonna.
Let's not do this.
I'm not gonna go into what it is. It's just somebody that was a highlighted figure who they backtracked, did some fucked up shit, and then they're like, all right, we got to remove him from everything, which is okay.
He's been accused of some awful things.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
All right. So, Pablo.
There's still
I'm rattled.
I'm going to
now my cortisol levels are high. Now I'm in fight.
I mean, you started it when you brought him up.
No, he brought him up.
You said that on the way over, the billboards were down. And you weren't driving so fast.
They may have still had him up from previously. Like, I don't know.
It's happening this weekend.
Billboards are expensive.
How was your week, Pablo?
Hey, City of Carson. We're not sponsored by the City of Carson.
It's right next to Lomita.
Dude, but I don't know. I'll tell you, I got clearly the chaos of my anxiety. I'm exhibiting. We're exhibiting at WonderCon this weekend. Trying to set everything
Very excited.
Up. It's exciting.
For the brand.
We're bringing the DINC video booth to WonderCon.
Did Nate follow through on his plan to hand out USBs to the first 100 visitors?
You got some USBs, Nathan?
I still have time. I forgot that I said that.
You definitely said it. Definitely said it. Yeah.
We've got business cards.
We
got Abdominal Stretch business cards.
We got business cards.
Yeah. All right.
We might have a sticker. Let's see how it works out.
Bro, I can't count on you, dude.
You don't know what I can pull out.
Let's go. WonderCon, Deeper Issues Nerd Network.
Yeah,
Dink, the VHS store.
DINC video. Yeah. We're gonna bring it there. We're gonna have Charles Fleischer. We're gonna have Bob Gurr.
It's gonna be awesome
on Saturday and Sunday.
Come get shit signed. Come buy stuff.
We're not gonna have conversation about Cesar Chavez at the booth.
No, we're not.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Correct.
And I don't know. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be VHS retro freaking beauty. Neon.
It's gonna be very fun.
Goodness.
And come to WonderCon.
And I don't know. And hopefully by then once it's all going,
of course,
I feel like all my anxiety will settle down. But it's like I just want to make sure it's all done right.
Setup is always the worst part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. once you're in it, and there's nothing you can do about it. So you just kind of, you know what I mean?
But it is one of my favorite
As a
cons.
convention veteran,
I've never
setup
been.
is always the worst.
I've never been to WonderCon, so I'm excited. I'm gonna be there on Saturday.
It's a good con.
Working. I'm gonna be there on Saturday working, doing anything you need me to do.
He's going to have 100 flash drives.
I'm gonna have 100 USB flash drives.
Ready to hand out.
You said it on the show.
What's his name? Is it Charles Fleischner?
Fleischer.
Ooh, you want a Fleischer drive?
Well, like
They're
famously,
going to be 100 Fleischer drives.
Max Fleischer is also another
They're
famous.
maximum Fleischer drives. That means they're 100 million gigs.
And Bob Gurr, who's the guy who created the monorail and all that.
That's
good stuff.
very cool.
Yeah, Bob Gurr's a legend.
Monorail.
Yeah. I almost used that song in the announcement, but I was like, no, it probably makes more sense if I use the Disney monorail song. But
Yeah. I imagine Fox would probably, or Disney would both have something to say about it.
he's the last Imagineer that Walt actually personally hired.
Oh, facts.
So that's a pretty big deal. But then I also found out a random fun fact that he was helped with the design of the 1998 Godzilla animatronic for the Matthew Broderick 98 Godzilla movie. Fun fact about Bob Gurr.
I like that movie.
You know, I feel like it's gotten a lot of cult love over the last couple of years, but it did not roll out very well. But those Taco Bell
No, it
ads
was
were
a
legendary.
steaming turd at the box
Yeah.
office, but
Featuring a classic mashup with Puff Daddy and Led Zeppelin.
Well, and do
Yep.
you forget the Taco Bell commercials with the Taco Bell Chihuahua, like calling out the big monster in the city? And he's like, "You lizard. You remember that?
No.
yep.
It was like, yeah, you don't remember the Taco
I
Bell
don't,
Chihuahua
no.
doing the Godzilla commercials, dude? Fucking
Fun
legendary.
fact, I went to a driver's special ed with a girl that worked at Taco Bell, and her name was Tabitha. And she teed me off under the desk during a class one time and gave me her shirt with that dog on it.
Jesus Christ.
How was your week, Nathan?
I could say that because Boogie's in the other room. And she's definitely not watching.
My week's been okay.
Nathan's got a hard
Nah,
out
man.
today.
My week's been good. I don't really think I have a lot to report other than just loving life right now. I'm in a very good place. I feel like it's fun. Got some fun stuff
Going
coming
to a
up.
botanical garden after the show, apparently.
Going to a botanical garden. Going to Orlando, going to Phoenix, going to go to Mania. I got some fun stuff coming up in April, so I don't know how many shows we're going to be able to get in the can, as they say.
Nathan, I gotta tell you, I for one am very happy for you, buddy.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
I do see that you're in a good place.
Yes.
Nathan did pretty good for himself, y'all.
Oh, that's right.
Very much dating outside of his league, this guy.
Yeah, but Nate always.
But I mean, but
That's his move.
good for you.
That's how you know he's packing. Because he's always punching out of his weight class.
All right, you listen to the show. Everybody settle down. Everybody, one at a time.
I know what I'm doing.
But
But
y'all
no.
have followed the abdominal stretch.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, like and subscribe.
You will have seen a journey of Haskell.
Yes, that's true. That's very true. It's very true.
But
But this is
I will say miserable,
Yeah.
depressed Nate makes really good music, though.
That's true. That's probably why it's being.
Just-
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. It's probably why it's being difficult for me to finish this album.
Just saying. When Nate's down bad, the music is fire!
Yeah, Dust. I apologize, dude. I'm getting. He's getting frustrated. With
are
me
you
a
gonna
little
enter
bit.
your like Drake stage of
No.
of rapping? You're gonna have is your next album gonna be just a
No,
bunch
no,
of ballads? Like
I'm actually almost finished with it. It's gonna be
gonna
called.
sing a little
it's
bit?
It's gonna be called Burning Bridges. Cold Slither 7. Yeah, but anyway, that's
Cold
for-
Slither 8's gonna be like
That's for
rebuilding bitches.
Yeah, exactly.
Cold Slither 8's going to be a pop album. It's going to be a K-pop album. I'm calling it now. He's going to have a duet with Miss Rachel.
Yep.
Hey, this is a wrestling show, guys.
Allegedly.
We should talk about some
Sometimes.
wrestling.
Yeah.
Pumps, I know that you are on limited time, sir, so I want to make sure that you get any wrestling takes you need to get out before your time is up.
Yeah, no, I'm happy to sabotage the show right off the bat.
Yeah, I like it. We like to switch it up a little bit.
Other than the AEW news, which I know we'll get into, my biggest takeaway from this week is, if you weren't already convinced that the WWE Hall of Fame is a complete and utter joke, this week they announced their newest inductee, the Worm, Dennis Rodman.
What?
Bro.
Hell yeah! What?
Did you know this?
No!
You didn't know this?
Breaking news. That is
Spill your drink.
Fucking
Spill your drink.
Damn it. No, let's drink across the room. What?
I think it's great.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell. All right.
My initial reaction's hell yeah, but then also, I mean, there's more. There's implications.
No, all right, no. So obviously, Pumps is against it. So talk about it. Why is Dennis Rodman's induction to the Hall of Fame a joke?
I mean, what your Hall of Fame is already a joke. However,
well, that's okay. Well, then you're already coming into this bias
because he's fucking best friends with like King Jong-un. Dennis
I
Rodman?
don't know if Pump's taking it in a political sense.
Kim, not King. Kim.
Yeah, so Kim. Yeah, I said Kim, right?
You get the supreme leader's name right, sir, or they will find you.
He has no butthole.
They will find you in an airport and allegedly.
Dude, I'm so glad I only have like 40 years left before that.
Now, Dennis Rodman strikes me as the type of man who would have allegations against him. Maybe that's fucked up to say.
Bro, it's Las Vegas.
But
it's fucking Dennis Rodman. Hold on, and I'm going to give you another tidbit. They're making a movie about the Dennis Rodman weekend in Vegas when he was in the playoffs with the Bulls in the championships. And after a game, he went to Vegas. It's called 24 Hours in Vegas or something. And I want to say one of my favorite actors, Lakeith Stanfield, is going to play Rodman. So it's Mania, it's Vegas. Rodman also did 2 full pay-per-views for WCW. In the late 90s, Rodman was the coolest celebrity to be wrestling.
Oh, dude,
he was cooler than he was cooler than fucking Butterbean. He was cooler than fucking who else was this? He was cooler than Tyson. I'm not gonna lie, because Tyson was a one-off, but Rodman, like, I don't know, dude. I fuck with it, Pumps. Why do you not like this?
Hall of Fame?
Pete Rose is in the Hall of Fame, dude. All he did was take fucking tombstones.
Yeah.
It's this,
again,
yeah, but
their Hall of Fame is a joke.
It's the celebrity wing. They call it the celebrity wing. Like, they preface it with that. That's why there's one celebrity that gets in. Like, they're not saying you're fucking, Ricky Steamboat, bro.
Yeah, they're saying you're a
then
celebrity
why
that had
is Stephanie
impact.
McMahon in it?
Is she in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, she's
going in this year.
She's like the head of the class. Her, AJ Styles, Demolition, and now Dennis Rodman.
She was an on-screen character for
Stephanie McMahon was a great fucking supervillain,
yeah.
dude. She was awesome, and she or even like was the.
If Sherry Martel can get in, Stephanie can get in.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. There's no doubt.
And I fuck with Sherry Martel.
Stephanie McMahon deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, Pumps.
Yeah.
Dennis Rodman did offer, and you know what? I'm also like, I just started like Googling if there's any like serious allegations.
Do we have anybody in the chat? I just wanted to, we're in 20 minutes. I just want to make sure.
Yeah. Let's see. Anybody? Do we love Rodman? Johnny California, by the way, says that I'm dead to him. I don't know what the fuck. I understand why Nathan would be dead to you.
Why do I gotta be the heel?
Why? What did I do, dude? I don't.
I love you, Johnny.
I
know
watch
that,
all
brother.
wrestling,
Yeah,
brother.
Love you, Johnny.
I watch all wrestling, and I support all wrestling. But yeah, look, Dennis Rodman, if he comes out clean of this whole, it's like what. He just had that bad boy persona, but he was badass.
Dennis Rodman, dude.
He was in the NWO, yeah, like him
dude,
and
the
Hogan.
worst thing he did was go to North Korea and fucking have lunch with an absolute awful person.
Well, I think he has some domestic
he doesn't.
abuse allegations. I don't know, though.
Don't assume that, dude.
I'm not assuming it.
You're assuming that.
It's popping up. It's from a 2008 CNN report.
That said what?
You want me to dive into it? Well, look, I'm not
Please
here.
don't.
I'm not here to dive into Dennis Rodman's past. Doesn't seem like anything crazy is coming
Well,
out.
there's literal murderers in the WWE Hall
You
of
were
Fame, so we
literal-
don't need to really
You were ready to-
exclude Dennis Rodman. I'm speaking on a pure wrestling standpoint.
Okay, so from a pure wrestling standpoint, yeah, he helped gross one of the biggest pay-per-views in WCW history
Listen,
for that Bash at the Beach
listen.
with him and Paige and
Here's the
Hogan.
here's the question. Pumps, if it was up to you, would there be a celebrity wing at all?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, that's your answer.
Are there any celebrities that you consider worthy of being in the Hall of Fame
Logan Paul.
besides Logan Paul?
Andy
In
Kaufman.
a professional wrestling Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
Rick Rubin.
The music producer?
Yes, he bankrolled Smoky Mountain.
Did he really?
Yes.
That's awesome. You only hear that kind of shit here, guys.
What the hell? Rick Rubin
That's
bankrolled
incredible.
Smoky Mountain? Yeah,
Rick
that's
Ru-
amazing.
I read Rick Rubin's book, The Creative Way of Being. It's great.
I enjoy Rick Rubin.
So do I.
He's made some good
Did we
music.
all just agree right now, guys? Throw it up. Throw it up. For the first
All right,
one.
so-
There, everybody's in.
Have a good night,
Everybody's in.
That's been a week. We'll see you later.
Anyway, be nice to each other.
You
Yep.
want to talk about your wrestling? You want to talk about
Yeah.
your beloved wrestling?
Let's talk about some beloved wrestling. Let's talk about let's just start with AEW because I think it's going to be the shortest segment. Johnny California, I apologize.
This is why you're dead to Johnny California. I would
Well,
talk. There's a
listen,
lot of stuff happened at AEW Revolution.
I know, but
Lot.
we can't.
Nathan's got a hot take. Well, it's not a hot take. It's a very
All right, then you two
The
go
biggest
on
thing-
what
let's
you
be-
guys, and I'll chime in on what I have read or heard. From
no. I
social
want to
media.
talk about the thing that you said was too much. You said
the
the
syringe spot is too much.
So-
It's too much.
Yeah.
The what?
The syringe spot.
If you didn't watch
Oh,
AEW
yeah.
Revolution,
No, you were just cutting in and out. That's all.
I loved MJF's Terry Funk pants.
Of course you did.
That was
Everybody did.
who didn't. That was fucking incredible.
Yeah. I can't. Yeah.
I didn't see the match. I saw some highlights, and it was a great hardcore. The syringe though, dude. I don't know. Maybe I'm old. I'm just like, dog. We don't need that.
But this is what AEW does. They do pizza cutters. They do Nick Gage. This is what they do.
I know. That's why it's not for me. Like those spots are not. Those spots are for the dudes that like when I like 18, 19, 25-year-old Nate would have fucking been all in.
yeah.
But Rey Mysterio loses an eyeball,
Because that's so stupid.
and you're all for it.
Yes, because that's so ridiculous. It's funny. Like it's pro wrestling. This is just like, dude. You know what I mean? It's like snuff film wrestling. Like it is.
It was queasy to watch. I'm
What
sure.
about when Jeff Hardy got his earlobe thing? That was what, Hell in the Cell or something?
But that's one spot in an entire match. These guys are it's snuff film wrestling, dude.
Teat, brother. Teat.
Brother.
I get why it happens. It makes headlines. It makes social media.
It's
feeds.
for a certain demographic. It's just not for me.
Nathan's-
Not saying AEW is not for me, but like that spot isn't for me. I fuck with that whole match. I think applaud those guys. I think that's amazing. I love Hangman. I love MJF. I love Swerve. I like a lot of the AEW roster.
Didn't work.
And just that spot, I'm just like, that's too much, dude.
You're out of touch, Nathan.
That's fine.
You know what? I realize I'm out of touch about shit too. So
That's
I feel
okay.
the same
I
way.
don't care.
But no, I mean, it was intense. It was something queasy to watch. It may have been like an easy stunt, whatever
Right.
it may be, but I get why they do it. They're trying to be very much an alternative product.
For sure. Which I understand. It's fine. It's all good.
But so you used
Who the
to be
fuck
like,
am I?
you used to be from dusk till dawn, and now you're all like Coco and shit, is what you're saying.
I mean, let's not get crazy, dude.
That's
That's a
it's all right.
wide gap.
Coco's a great movie, dude.
What other AEW notes do we have other than Tony Storm is done?
Well, Ronda Rousey.
Well, hang on now.
So-
Hang
yeah.
on now.
Oh yeah, Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey shows up at AEW Revolution, has a really cool face-to-face with Tony Storm.
Right.
You know, I resisted, and I shouldn't have whenever I interviewed Ronda Rousey to talk to her too much about pro wrestling. And I feel like I should have.
Well,
Where did you find that interview, Pablo?
Golden Apple Comics in Hollywood, California. Where we were talking
No,
about
dingus. Where can you find the footage?
on the Deeper Issues Nerdcast Network. That's throughout the. I don't
we're
know.
so
Check our
good,
Instagram.
dude.
I don't look, man.
We're so awesome.
I put it up on a tee and you fucking whiffed.
Yeah. This is why our show doesn't get shown in these clips. Have you seen these clips now, like on SmackDown, of like when Randy Orton like turned?
Those are live
and
watch-alongs.
Yeah, what is that? What is that? How is that legal?
You can, because I was even thinking
Because
about
they're
doing
not
it.
showing.
They're not showing the show. You
It's
just,
literally just them watching it. That
You-
seems. Why would anybody watch that?
dude, because kids these days like to watch you experiencing life while they
I'm
don't.
46. Why would anybody watch that?
I don't know, man. We should try it. Should see. What it is that they put on the show. They saw you, like, you basically put on the show next to, it's like a second screen experience,
Mhm.
right? And yeah, WWE has been using a lot of podcasters, but I don't know the reactionary
just
thing to
feel
me.
like
I agree. It's like
I just.
Hey, what does this have to do with Ronda Rousey?
That's true. All right.
This
Yes,
is why
dude, stop fucking taking us down a Haskell rabbit hole, dude. Savage rabbit hole.
No, I mean, I'm for Ronda Rousey, and I loved the whole interaction with her and Tony Storm. But yeah, it seems like the next night they're writing Tony Storm off TV, which is really sad.
And then no, of course it is, because she's amazing.
She's the
but
best thing in women's wrestling.
1000%.
Probably pro wrestling.
I mean, let's all right.
No, dude. I'm gonna say it right now. I feel like Tony Storm is the best thing happening in pro wrestling today.
That's fair. That's an opinion.
What's better than Tony Storm? What is?
All right.
Anyone with a penis
Let's not do this, dude. Let's not do this.
and high
Whoa, I wanna know.
testosterone levels.
A better, and every storyline that Tony Storm is involved in, every time Tony Storm steps onto the microphone, every time Tony Storm steps out from behind that curtain, you can clearly see that she's over
You're right.
as hell.
I don't disagree with
and
anything
then
you're saying.
B, putting on some of the best performance
I
art
don't disagree.
in the art form in the industry.
Pablo Ramiro Estevez, sir, you are right.
Is there any, I don't
I don't.
you fucking with me right now?
No.
Are you?
But to say that she's the best thing in wrestling, I don't agree with. Because I can say the same thing about a multitude of people. The problem is that they're going to be dudes, and then you guys are going to fucking try to gotcha journalize them into some fucking toxic masculinity shit, and that's not the case.
Ethan's
I
into our
can
shit.
like them both.
That's
Yeah.
our next soundbite that we need. We need toxic.
Yeah, no, you're not going to do that to me, dude. Tony Storm, get well, sweetheart.
Look at David
You're
about his
awesome.
wits over here.
Yeah. But it's
Well,
odd,
Ronda has a fight coming up,
but
from
it's
what I
also,
understand.
yeah.
She's
Carano.
Gina Carano.
Yeah.
But it's also odd, and like, so Ronda and Storm do the face off, and then they write Storm off of TV for like 6 to 8 months.
Something like that, yeah.
So does that mean that Ronda?
Yeah, she.
So does that mean that Ronda is going to do this big fight on Netflix, right, against Gia Carano? Correct.
Yeah, so that's
Right.
a Netflix thing that is
Correct.
going to be similar in the vein of how Logan Paul has boxing matches.
So that's
I
kind
think.
of that's kind of a cool
Yeah.
play that AEW puts Ronda Rousey on their show when Ronda Rousey's going to be on Netflix, which is where WWE is. It's kind of like we're infiltrating your streaming service.
We're all up in your streaming service.
Is that not wrong? Is that not right? Right?
You know what? I didn't even think about that,
Yeah,
but
I think that's an angle to it, right? And then
it's a little salt in the wound.
Ronda does this deal. Storm goes away because she's hurt or whatever, and like really bad, I guess, and or whatever, for whatever reason she's going away for. They said like 6 months. So then does that mean that then Ronda can slowly go into AEW, maybe 1 or 2 matches, and then by the time Storm's ready, they can have that blow off?
I will say that everything I'm seeing online, there's no information about any real life injury.
She's just going to be gone. till
It's all just
2027.
speculation. I don't think.
I think
any-
Brian Alvarez was the one that said it was going to be a long time.
Yes, there's like just that's what every news report is, just like an echo chamber to the original Brian Alvarez thing.
You know what's crazy though, dude, is that it shouldn't even have to be an injury. You know, it's like if you really love Leonardo DiCaprio and he does a movie and then you don't get another Leonardo DiCaprio movie for like a year and a half,
Yeah.
you're like pumped. Like
Yeah.
Storm has been rolling for like 5 years.
She has been on
And it's like, you know what?
fire.
She should
Yeah.
just be like, hey, guess what, guys? I'm gonna take a year off. and then I'm gonna come back. Like actors do. What's the difference? Like, why would fans be mad about that? Like, why do wrestling fans feel like a wrestler has to be hurt to take time away?
Yeah, or have
That's not.
sort of...
And today in 2026, like you should just be like, hey, all right, guys, I'm out. I'm gonna go. Whatever.
Yeah, have some work-life
balance. It doesn't have to be an injury.
That's not how jobs work.
But these aren't.
But performance art is also.
But baseball players, it's theater and sports, right? So sports has an off season. What's the difference?
Because your beloved WWE had said for years and years and years there is no off season.
I understand.
So you don't get it both ways.
That's true. It's become part of the culture, right?
But I'm just saying you can now. I don't think anybody would hate on that.
I agree with you, and I think that is a weird perception that people have.
I will dispute that with the hate and vitriol that Becky Lynch got after she had a baby, and people expected her back in 6 weeks.
Who was expecting her back in 6 weeks?
Wrestling fans.
Wrestling fans.
Yeah,
Wrestling
IWC.
fans are nerds, dude.
I agree. People should. We have like a weird.
If you could look at somebody in the face and go, I think you should be back 6 weeks after having a baby, go fuck yourself, dude. Like straight up, stop it.
I don't.
That's the fake internet.
That is the people. It's insane. Well, I feel
That's
like
the fake internet.
You think the people that are
not like. I just think it's like people that want to just be like say salacious shit.
Say some salacious shit.
So they can get engagement because they're
trolls.
Bored. Yeah, they're just bored. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. And you're right. And for some reason, wrestling culture, and to Pumps' point too, they said that for the longest time. It's like there is no off season, but it can't be fucking dance monkey dance for all.
Not anymore. Yeah, exactly. It's fine.
They need to have.
It's all good. Especially when you're gonna roll with 40-plus-year-old main eventers.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Sorry, dog.
Yeah, let him have some time.
You're gonna need a week or two off.
Well, there's nothing wrong with being a 40-plus main eventer.
Trust me, brother.
And I
am a showstopper.
And moving on to our next point, since we're talking
Shawn Michaels, Heartbreak Kid, baby.
Yeah.
Go.
That's a perfect segue for this Monday's interaction with Roman Reigns and CM Punk that ended off with him being called out for being an over 40.
And I don't like, and I'm going to tell you why I don't like that.
Okay, yeah. Pumps, did
they
you
made
watch
fun of my tribal chief.
No.
Did you watch it, Pumps?
No.
You're not watching these Roman Reigns Punk exchanges. They're fantastic.
Sorry, I just got a live unboxing. The Grizzly figure just got here from Entertainment Earth.
What the hell? If that wasn't so awesome.
That's fucking awesome. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Sorry, I got distracted.
You need to be watching the Punk Roman exchanges, if anything.
It's great.
No, I'll watch the match.
No, it's the build-up of this match, but
I don't need a build-up. It's the main event of WrestleMania. I don't need a build-up.
Do you not like television shows?
Recap it for him, Nathan.
Do you not like television shows?
I prefer cartoons.
So do I. I'm not gonna lie. But it's good stuff, dude. It's really good stuff. And I know I'm
sure it is. And for the people that are invested in promos and things like that, great. I will watch the 1 minute package that they do before the match starts and be fine. As long as the match is good,
to my way by
I'll be happy.
Yeah, all right. Well, anyway, this week,
at
the end of the promo, Roman calls Punk old.
So here's the IWC, because I keep my ear to the IWC streets. The biggest criticism I feel like that a lot of people online have had about Punk and Roman is that their insults to one another have both been completely just like malicious out of left field kind of shit.
Which is great.
Of just like, they're like, what was the point of CM Punk? And then the other thing is that there's not a clear assertion on who is going to act as the heel.
Why? I don't care.
Who's going to be the baby face?
I don't care. In this match, I don't care.
Right?
Why would you care?
Why would you care?
Root for who you want to root for. Let's just see what happens.
It's going to be a good match.
This match doesn't need to be a distinctive good guy, bad guy.
I agree. Yeah.
I mean,
That's what's making it interesting. But this week Roman got punched in the face
and smiled about it, which I love.
Well, yeah, for calling
which was
CM Punk
old.
Old.
And here's the only problem is that in wrestling, and this might be in the weeds or whatever, but in wrestling, they say one of the few things that you don't do is call your opponent old or fat. And the reason being is that if you are having to sell for them in the ring, you're now getting beat up by somebody who you think is old and fat, and that hurts the credibility of the opponent, right? So if that guy ever has to pin you or beat you, then you forever got beat by somebody who you considered old and fat, or old or fat, or whatever, any combination. So it's like, don't make fun of the guy that you have to pretend is going to beat you up.
You're supposed to build up. You're not supposed to. That's why you don't bury your opponent.
You can call him a piece of shit and you can do all these other things, but just don't do something where if you now have to take punishment from this person, the fans aren't like, bro, you're going to beat up by an old guy.
That's a little bit of old school wrestling psychology.
It's very old school. Yeah.
I've heard that argument too. And but I think in today's storytelling zeitgeist,
I don't think it matters as much.
No, I think we are in love with the grizzled veteran.
I agree.
Of the stories.
That's
now.
the flip side of that coin.
Is like the today's day and age, like you could think of like Old Man Logan. You think of the movie Logan.
You're not wrong.
Like a Lone Wolf and Cub has become like kind of something that's been reused.
I like that he called him old. I thought it was funny because in his promo, he's like, I'm more handsome than you. You'll never he's playing like Roman is going heel Roman, but also trying to be babyface with his brother, with the Usos and shit. So like him saying you're old, it makes it's like tongue in cheek. Because Roman's also not like a young guy. That's the other thing. Roman's like what, 37, 38?
Yeah, he's getting a little bit older.
That's what I'm saying. So like Roman isn't a young guy either. He's just younger, which is funny.
Yeah.
So I think if you're following along, it's a well-placed jab because it plays into the story.
Yeah. But I will tell you, I think right now both.
By the way, Pumps, you know how many times a week Tavia does that? Whenever she'll say story.
I love that. I love that for your relationship.
That's the pump shirt. Just on the back says
story.
Right.
I think both Punk and Roman Reigns, you're right, they're doing something to evolve wrestling storytelling right now, and it is really interesting because it feels super fucking organic of human emotion, like whenever you don't like
wait
somebody.
a minute. How is this evolving anything?
It's evolving the way that wrestling storytelling works, because I do hear a lot of the arguments from even like veterans in the wrestling industry online, and then the echo chambers of them being like, there's no clear discernment between who's the heel, who's the baby face. But like, I think this story is about two people who hate each other. It's beef, right, on Netflix. And they're going to do whatever the fuck, you're going to say whatever you can to piss the other opponent off. The one thing I will say is that, and I don't know if this is maybe something that's off the table behind the scenes, but if anybody would want to tear down CM Punk verbally on the microphone, and have a mic drop moment, they would probably discuss the fact that he didn't win those two UFC fights. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. The man I props to him for doing it. I think it's really fucking hard. I think and I'm not downplaying him in that at all. I fucking supported him in that time. I will say he did really good.
Shawn Michaels used to get beat up in bars, and I still think he's the greatest wrestler of all time, bro. I don't fucking care.
That shouldn't,
Like, what are we talking about, dude?
But yeah, so I think there should be some stuff that if you're really going to push and blur the lines, they need to start bringing up some stuff that
I think they're going to. I think they're waiting. I think
if I was Roman Reigns,
they still have 3 weeks, dude.
I would call out CM Punk for just not being punk rock anymore. He's fucking corporate punk these days, right?
Dude, they got 3 weeks, bro. They're cooking.
Corporate Phil.
Dude. It's on medium heat right now.
All right, yeah. You think they're gonna turn it up right before Mania?
Yeah. They have to.
All right,
it's in 3 weeks.
I imagine so, but yeah, I feel
they got a lot of time to fill.
It's an interesting angle.
Phil. I also like he keeps calling him Phil. Also, it was hysterical this week when Punk goes, I noticed that you keep calling me by my government name. You know, what do you say? He goes, thanks for stalking my Wikipedia page or whatever. He goes, I would call you by your government name, Amawana Kappa Hookah.
Titty-kaka.
Titty-kaka. and he goes,
You're like, whoa.
And then he goes, and I'm not going to call you Joe because that would be disrespectful to another Samoan named Joe who I really respect, which was a really cool shout out to Samoa Joe.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I was with that.
I still think Samoa Joe should have beat Brock Lesnar at Great Balls of Fire.
Samoa Joe should have done so much more.
Yeah.
In the E. They had him and they let him go right before Vince died.
Samoa Joe would have been the king of Great Balls of Fire. Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, baby.
I almost spit out my sandwich.
Yeah. The other WrestleMania main event on the table is Cody and Randy. And I wrote down a question. I was like, who the fuck was Randy Orton on the phone with while he's like doing all these promos and
Is
being
it
like,
Cowboy Bob?
He's like, I talked to somebody with a brain. No, that's it. Either The Rock is one thing. If he can commit to that WrestleMania story, that'd be a really awesome reveal if Randy Orton was The Rock's champion.
Sure.
You know, they both come from.
I'd be for it.
Yeah. I feel like I'd be for it too. I was this may be out of left field, but what if it's Ted DiBiase Jr.?
No. That guy just got like
he's like a pastor right now, isn't he?
Yeah, but he just literally got like found not guilty of stealing a whole bunch of money, dude. Which is hilarious. Which is so funny.
Well, that's why Randy was talking to somebody with a brain, brother. He got off on these charges, brother.
Christ. If Ted DiBiase Jr. pulls up with the fucking $1 million belt, like just beat another case, like John Gotti type shit, like his dad would have been super heel. That will never happen. That was I'm gonna make that happen in WWE 2K26, which I still enjoy. Thanks, 2K.
There's another random theory online where they're floating around Shane McMahon, and I don't know how that would make sense.
No, it's his dad.
No, it wasn't his dad, because if you get off the phone with your dad,
you on the line?
You'd be like, all right, later, Dad.
Oh yeah, you know every.
Maybe you do.
I don't say that. And Pump's dad isn't alive.
If it's Cowboy Bob,
my dad's dead. I haven't talked to him on the phone in years.
Yeah,
Thanks, Pablo.
You're a piece of shit, Pablo. Shout out to everybody who's lost their dad. Sorry, Chris Haskell, love you, kid. Sorry, Pablo's kind of a jerk.
Sorry.
Last time I called my dad was on a landline.
I'll be very upset if it's Cowboy Bob. It's got to be a big reveal, right? It's got to be a big reveal.
I don't know. Who knows? I don't really care where this feud goes. I like the
it's going to be some friggin' YouTube streamer. It'll be I Show Speed. It'll be something stupid.
I will be so fucking upset if that happens, dude. It needs to be a big reveal. It needs to be either The Rock. The only reason, not that Shane McMahon would make sense, but I'd be like, at least it's fucking like Shane McMahon or something. I don't know. Or if Shane McMahon's upset that Stephanie gets inducted in the Hall of Fame before he does. What's up with that?
Sorry,
my man brought cable. Nathan's checking his watch, dude.
Yeah,
this is wild.
Yeah. You want to know why? Because it just said Trump threatens to use ICE agents as TSA agents in battle over airport funding.
Well, yeah, because that portion of the government is still shut down.
I know. It's just
you're getting news notifications on your watch. That's the saddest thing ever. Why would you do that to yourself?
Just start timeline.
I'm sorry. No. You can't pivot away from this. This is WWE Hall of Famer Donald John Trump Jr. So this is tangentially connected to your World Wrestling Federation, and I won't let you escape it.
It's true.
I mean, you're not wrong. All right.
In TNA news.
Hey, Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre officially on and popping.
Yeah.
Did you see any of SmackDown?
I did. I watched that alone.
I liked that segment. I thought I think they're gonna have some sort of wild street fight. Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre. I'm also Obafemi and Brock. So I'm gonna merge both of these.
All right, go for it.
So I'm going on Saturday.
These are the two beef fights.
Me and Tonga Tavia.
Yeah.
Tonga Tavia and I.
Yeah.
And so we're trying to like every week we kind of like.
Thank you for correcting that, by the way.
Yeah.
Would have bothered me.
We banter about what matches we think we're gonna get and which we would rather have or whatever. You know what I mean? Like we obviously know we're getting Cody and Randy as the main on Saturday.
Also, I love that you gave up on like getting suggestions for matches to watch from Pablo and I. 'Cause I was excited for that, but clearly, like most things on this show, we talked about it once and it never materialized. So, go ahead.
I'm not gonna lie, she does ask about that frequently.
Tavia, this is me extending the olive branch. My DMs are open if you'd like wrestling match recommendations that don't involve any prior knowledge of story. Please hit me up at Pump61.
I like that, Pumps.
Yeah.
I do like that because that's what we're about. We're about making shit accessible.
Yeah.
Do you have one on deck?
We don't gatekeep.
Yeah.
Huh?
All right. Well, do you have one on deck for the end of the show?
Of course.
Okay. Well,
always.
All right. After we get through this Raw stuff, we'll go to the accessible wrestling match.
The abdominal accessible wrestling match.
The accessible stretch.
The accessible stretch. You've derailed me from what I was even fucking talking about.
You want the two meats on meats matches.
So it's like I don't know which one I'd rather have. Do I want Brock and Oba? Would I rather have Jacob and Drew?
Brock and Oba is probably gonna be a night 2 banger, unless the Brock's like, no, I'm ready to get the fuck out by the end of the weekend.
This is what I was saying last night was that Brock and Oba could absolutely open Mania.
Brock,
get that one out of the way. It starts.
That's more than likely what's going to happen.
You know what I mean?
Brock and Omos opened Mania here in LA. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
Brock's had a match like this before.
Yeah, that's true.
And they didn't give Omos the fucking. I mean,
Omos didn't have it.
Oba Femi's got it.
Can I fantasy book this?
Yeah.
If you wanted to make Oba Femi your next Brock,
yes,
you start with your World Heavyweight Championship match for the women. Midway through the pay-per-view, you do the men's. This closes the show. At the end of the show, they break the ring.
Damn.
They've done the ring break gimmick, brother.
I like
They
it.
haven't done it since SummerSlam that Nate and I were at.
That's true. They haven't done like
that?
6 years, 7 years.
I hate the ring breaking thing. I fucking hate
the
that.
ring breaking.
But you don't do it like
I'm
with a tractor.
I'm actually a little disappointed in you.
The ring breaking thing live though is fucking fire. When it's live, it's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, all right. That's fair.
You do it ECW Taz and Bam Bam style.
Yeah.
Oba puts Brock through the ring.
That's what through the ring I like a little bit more than the whole ring shaking and be like like they did with the Big Show, because they did with Big Show and Brock, they did a Big Show and Mark Henry, right? They did it a few times. And that gimmick, it's always like,
it's fun though, dude. It's fun. It's fun.
It is. It's fair. My 6-year-old probably would love it. But
that's what I'm saying, though, dude.
But you're like,
dude. Finn hasn't lived in a world where the ring is broken. He's never been around for a ring.
The hand on my shoulder is really passing the energy, the empathy. I'm like, you're right, man. Finn has not seen the ring explode.
Speaking of Finn, look at this segment.
Oh yeah,
Finn Balor out of the Judgment Day.
Yeah,
you got jumped out.
I think it's gonna be Finn.
You got turned on. I think it's gonna be Finn and Dom, right?
Yeah, that's a good one.
You have to love this for Finn, right?
Dom's got his own problems in the AAA.
Or it could be Finn and what's his fucking big head guy? Dang it, what's his name?
JD
McDonough. JD McBighead.
Also, yeah, you're not wrong, dude. Finn or Dom and El Vikingo had a fucking banger in AAA.
Yeah. Dom's killing it right now, dude.
Yeah.
And
that's fun. AAA is fun.
But I mean, like Dom and Finn Balor could potentially.
I didn't watch the whole show, but I did watch that match.
I thought you hated fun.
All right.
It's true.
You son of a bitch. I specifically put in the group chat that Lady Flammer and Bailey had a fantastic match. And then when we talk about it, I skipped that. I didn't watch that shit. And you wonder why we say the things we do. You wonder. This is why.
Slanderous, dude.
It's true.
This is crazy.
No, I mean, did you?
It's factual.
You also
It's not
said,
slanderous.
who do you guys see if you're booking anybody out of AAA to be a make appearance at WrestleMania? Who would you put in there? From what you've
Los
seen,
Toxicus.
Oh, Vikingo.
of the Kingo, you give him a WrestleMania moment.
I think if there's gonna be a Money in the Bank situation, I think you got to put him in it.
What about a Mr. Iguana? Oh my God, a Vikingo and Money in the Bank.
I think if there's gonna, I don't think there's gonna be a.
Money in the Bank is its own show, though.
No,
Yeah, it is
no. But they do a
Like a ladder gimmick
yeah,
match.
they've done a
kinda
ladder
deal.
gimmick. Yeah.
They'll have a ladder match. They'll have some. Maybe
Well, there
some,
is new tag champions.
it was
Dom and R-Truth won the tag belts last night.
yeah, punishment. I mean, fucking punishment.
Oh,
Damian
don't
Priest.
get pumps fucking. Don't get pumps fucking. Rocked
Damian
up.
Priest
Punishment Martinez.
and R-Truth beat MFT,
Unfortunately,
Tama Tonga,
the
and Jeff
MFTs,
Cobb.
the MFTs are low key doing such good work on SmackDown.
I'd tweak a few little things, but they're really good. And I don't.
Just when you thought they couldn't take the bloodline and make it into two and have them feel totally different,
He pumps his face.
just when you know what I'm saying though,
Give me
like
just another
you know
insane
what I
head
mean?
roll
like
here.
like the
Pumps.
bloodline, the single greatest 3-year angle of all 4-year angle of all time. Faction.
No.
Matt
Taven and his feud with what's his name? Whose name is escaping me?
Yeah, it's so memorable.
Vinny, whatever the hell his name was.
Whatever his name was. Yeah, that's memorable. So then
Vincent?
they split.
Virgil?
They split.
Not Virgil.
So and they didn't think Solo could do it, and Solo is
Solo can't do it.
Why Solo?
Solo is
Whatever the question is, the answer is Solo can't do it.
Solo is
Open a can of beans, cut a promo, be a reliable face of a faction, pleasure a woman, tie his own shoes, fit into a size 36 pair of pants, I presume tie a tie, wind a watch, find Rhode Island on a map. Solo can't do it.
Stop it. Just pumps.
Pumps. At this point, I'm trying to think you have beef with the whole entire Anoa'i
Pumps.
family, brother.
No, I don't have beef with them, but
Solo is fucking
you
incredible.
have done this.
Solo is incredible.
You have done this since the man's debut
Oh, I
in
can't
NXT.
I can't like a
I've
guy
had to
since-
hear about how great he is
I
and
can't-
how phenomenal he
I
is.
can't like a guy since he's debuted.
When he was given the
Can't be
ball,
some day
when he
one.
was
I
given
can't
the brass
ride or die,
ring,
I can't be on day one-ish.
Yeah.
I'm Hollywood ass kid.
Yeah. Man, I got no loyalty. What are you saying?
Yeah, what I mean.
Solo's been good, dude.
He's fantastic. He's great.
He's really
He's
come into
Suge
it.
Solo, and he's awesome.
His Suge Knight Solo. So good.
So anyway, so AAA. So back to that. Yes, I would like to see Vikingo. Did you ask about Mr. Iguana?
I was just joking. I want to see La Parka. I feel like
know
a
you
little
were
bit
joking.
more.
I know you were joking.
I'd want to see La Parka.
I don't want to see Mr. Iguana every time I pop in my WWE 2K video game,
Well,
which is
there's-
fantastic 2K.
There's better people. I'd want to see La Parka. I'd want to see Octagon.
what about the clowns? The clowns are killing it.
Yeah, Psycho Clown and
Do we have maybe a AAA match?
Yeah, I think this is what's cool, and I
Could
think
there be a just a like standalone?
I joke about this all the
I think
time,
that would
but
be kind of
I do
cool.
think at some point WWE is going to buy New Japan pumps. I'm sorry to say that, but when it does, that's what I think would be interesting about the product is it turns into Street Fighter,
Correct.
right? Like it's all these international styles and talents because they have a European branch now, and WWE is genuinely becoming a worldwide product.
How's the chat growing? Is anybody in the chat?
I'm so sorry. Yeah,
You're
there's
fine.
people
There's
just-
nobody on YouTube.
Everybody's just listening and
Okay,
nobody's
all right,
talking.
that's fine. I just want to make sure we're not ignoring anybody. That's all.
I don't check the chat well
It's
enough.
fine.
So
I understand.
if there's one on Instagram,
Bobby, that's your fault.
Bobby, if you were here,
Producer Bobby.
Yeah, I don't know. I would like to see a AAA match, or something like
that'd
that
be fun.
at WrestleMania.
And it's going to be Los Toxicos.
And it would probably be the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal or some shit. Are they doing that on SmackDown now?
Are they not? I think they should get rid of that.
No, it's the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
Uh-huh.
Why would you get rid of that?
Yeah, it just rolls off the tongue.
WrestleMania weekend in general should have every type of gimmick wrestling match imaginable in one weekend because it's
hair versus hair
mania of wrestling.
Yeah.
Loser leaves town.
Well, they're gonna have a mask versus mask more than likely.
Speaking of, didn't Johnny Nitro
coal miner's glove?
Johnny Nitro shave his head this week?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
he did.
That was in CMLL.
That was in CMLL. It was a hair versus mask match.
Yeah.
Nathan's.
He was on his interview on Chris Van Vliet was pretty good. I feel like he should be smarter, but
Johnny Mundo, John Hennigan.
Yeah.
With what?
Doesn't strike me as he's got a lot going on between the ears just from hearing him speak.
Jesus Christ.
Man's been hitting ahead a few times.
Looks like we won't have Johnny Mundo on the show anytime.
Or we get Johnny Mundo on the show. He's just right here in Los Angeles, folks. And he
I've run into Johnny Mundo in public, actually. I'm not sure if do we have ops now?
I think he shaved it to like grow it back in the day. I don't think he's gonna go bald. He's gonna let himself go bald. He's got hair.
Yeah.
He just, at a certain age in a man's life, we should have not long hair.
Why?
You think it's cool to be Johnny Mundo have long hair? Or?
I mean, Kurt Russell has long hair. Like, what are we talking about, dude?
Kurt Russell's got a beautiful, lush head of hair.
You're not too old to do anything. You guys need to fucking get on my fucking Peter Pan shit. Dude.
I agree. I mean, look, Johnny Mundo looks better than fucking a lot of 20-year-olds today,
not
dude.
you, Pumps. Now you're on board. Pumps, you're a lot.
I've had a toy delivery and I've showed you my suit. What else do I?
Pumps,
how am I getting lumped in with you guys?
Yeah, no, Pumps, you're a lost boy for sure. Pablo, he's a tweener.
Well, I don't know. Like, maybe it might just be me. Yeah, I don't think you're too old. Sure, if that's what you want to rock, you can be what. Like I said, he looks better than a lot of.
Why do you hate when people have personal life decisions? All right, what else we got going on in wrestling?
I don't know. I think that's anything big stories.
We have
AEW's got a streaming service potentially.
We did have a Tonga Tavia tidbit. She has a question for the show.
Well, and then we have Pumps' the accessible stretch.
Finishing the show, I'm just saying.
All right.
I got something. We're going with it.
Let's go with it.
She was asking who has had the longest ongoing relationship, either romantic or feud. Pumps, I want to go with you on this one first because I know you're going to come up with something very strange.
Currently or in general?
I don't know. Maybe both. Maybe hit us with both.
I mean, currently, would it be?
Is it? I mean, could you count Punk and AJ because they're married in real life? Right? I mean,
Stephanie and Triple H,
but Edge and Beth Phoenix,
Stephanie and Triple H.
But I'm also currently happening in TNA. There's a revival of a little Tommy Dreamer and Raven feud as well with like Tommy Dreamer.
Right. So Tommy Dreamer and Raven have feuded technically for 30 years.
Yeah, dude. Started in ECW
since '93.
Yeah.
Oh no. It's Midnight Rock and Roll.
Yeah. Oh yes. There was like a match with them being like.
Oh, that's right. They're like 70, right?
It's like two 70-year-old tag teams.
Before Bobby Eaton died, they had a match.
Yeah.
The Midnight Express and the Rock
was that
and Roll Express.
At a early AEW thing? What was that at?
No, I think that was at like an indie show.
I don't think it was. No.
Right,
because Bobby was dead by then.
Yeah, I don't know, but you're right. Though, yeah, they had a.
I want to say it's Midnight Rock and Roll.
Yeah, they probably had a feud for what is that, 40 years?
So
Pretty much since the 70s.
Currently, I want to say I think the it's got to be Hangman and Swerve, right?
It's up there.
Yep, Hangman and Swerve. You know, you can go Cody Rollins, you can go Punk, Cody Rollins, that whole triangle.
Well, no, hold on now. Cody and Randy.
Yeah.
That's 06. That's 06.
Not like this slap together CM Punk Roman Reigns story.
You're not wrong, Cody and Randy. Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about it like that.
And hopefully,
well, no, because that was when did the Shield debut? In 11?
I was gonna say 13.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
So there's history there.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, Cardona's doing callbacks to his first run.
Really quick, I have to tell you that the Midnight Express versus the Rock and Roll Express, their last match in 2011, when they were way into their late 60s, right? Happened at a JCW pay-per-view. Whoop whoop.
You're welcome, Tavia.
Shout out to Juggalos.
Shout out to the Juggalos. JCW does not.
It all comes back around.
Does not get the love it deserves for helping employ.
It all goes
indie
back to the
wrestlers.
Juggalos.
Which that puts me at 3 degrees of separation from that, because I've gone on tour with Chucky Chuck,
yeah, dude,
who has performed at the Gathering of the Juggalos, who was probably at the match of the mid. That's 4 degrees of Nathan.
Chucky Chuck's he's loved by the Juggalos, dude.
He is.
If you were smart, you'd get on that Juggalo train, brother. You'd be down with the clown.
What was Pump's? Where were we gonna go to you with the?
Oh, I thought you had the AEW streaming thing, which
yes.
we need clarity on.
Yes. So I seen the AEW streaming thing. It was the basic tier was $20 a month, and I mean, all I really care about is how many pay-per-views you get, right? And it said you get 1 pay-per-view per month, and then access to whatever. And it was $20. Is this not
to a limited selection of the library?
Is this not?
Are you sure it wasn't £20? Because it was.
Is this not in a U.S. thing?
What and that was my thing. Is I was under the assumption that this was only available to people outside of the U.S.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, it's DAZN or whatever. DAZN?
To take the American fans who support AEW and then give a streaming service to the rest of the world is crazy.
WWE's been doing that for years. What do you mean?
Where you get free pay-per-views?
So if you have Netflix,
the network existed until the Netflix deal for everyone outside of America.
Yeah. The WWE network still exists.
Whatever.
The Peacock thing did not exist until the Netflix deal outside of America. They literally still had the WWE network.
Well, whatever, but
literally,
the WWE's offered free pay-per-views on one streaming service or another for the last 10 years.
Which I was reading our YouTube chat.
A streaming service which I'm going to subscribe to regardless. So I don't understand.
Look.
But I'm saying you probably need, and yes, our YouTube chatter says it as well. I believe you need a VPN.
Yeah, but you can watch.
Buy a VPN and pay $20.
Well, I'll tell you the fuckery with WWE right now and their streaming services does suck.
Benny's big boy now.
Yeah, he's hunting or something. Yeah, the situation, because like in order to watch WrestleMania, you're gonna need to have that ESPN Plus thing, and the ESPN.
I have it.
So, and then what's crazy about it is you can't really even subscribe to it through Apple or through like your cell phone provider. Like, how you can do like Apple or Google Play Store.
But if you're paying for regular cable, whether it's Dish or whatever, streaming or Fios, whatever the fuck it is, if you've got ESPN through regular cable, you get the ESPN Plus thing for free.
There you go. You have regular cable?
No.
Oh.
But I pay through Hulu. I'm just saying, if for people who haven't cut the cord, you get it.
Yeah, I have it with my Disney bundle.
Yeah.
And you can just watch the wrestling pay-per-views if you have typical cable, plug-in cable TV.
Correct.
Well, no, hot dog.
Which I don't. But so through Hulu,
I feel like I'm going to go back to it. It's become a pretty lucrative.
I pay an extra $50.
It's not.
I pay an extra $15.
I'm going to reconnect my cord. I think.
No. I pay an extra $15 a month for the ESPN thing. So I pay $15 a month for WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah, I get it with Hulu and Disney and all that in a bundle, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
But it is confusing into where you're getting all your pay-per-views. And even the AEW thing is confusing because it's like you can watch AEW on Max streaming, but not live. But then you can watch the
You
pay-per-views.
can, but you have to purchase it for a discount.
You can watch it live, purchased for. You can watch the pay-per-views live, purchased at a discount. That's just $10. So
Yeah,
instead
no.
of
Yes, it's
$60,
$39.99.
It's stupid. The Max AEW like pay-per-view situation, they should just not even do it. Who cares?
Or just like I thought, honestly, from a user standpoint, I think it was better when they were on Bleacher Report. At least I know, like, oh, this is an app where all your pay-per-views are at. The way that it works through Max is like, I get it, I have Max, but it's just like Max's interface sucks in general. And then you have to really search. I mean, you even said you have trouble finding it, right?
Not anymore. Now that I know where it is, it's easy.
All right, you figured
Like
it
the WWE 2K
Well, give
video
everybody-
game. Once you understand the control system, it's fantastic.
out. Fuck that, man. I'll play in some NBA Jam right now. Anybody could pick up and have a great time with.
Does anybody have any-
Nate is famously not good at NBA Jam.
You're gonna hit us
fucking one time, dude?
You're gonna
Twice.
get smoked in some NBA
We
Jam.
played NBA Jam in Tennessee once.
Pumps, what was your accessible stretch match that you feel like people can watch without a story?
Accessible.
I'm sorry, our YouTube chatter is both confirming that AEW is only for people outside of America.
I gotta use the bathroom.
This guy, he doesn't
Bro,
want the accessible
Well, then I'm not going to
stretch.
do
Sitting
it.
here for
Pumps
2
isn't
hours.
doing it.
I've been sitting there for 2
Well, you've been there for
hours.
1 hour and 16 minutes without having to use the bathroom.
It was an hour before that.
Pumps, give us your accessible
Ridiculous.
stretch, Pumps. I'm here. I'm listening. I care.
Well, so it's tough for me because, like, do I go with something on the network? But that stuff's not necessarily accessible at the moment because they're migrating the library over.
Well, look, people are savvy enough to be able to know how to search things on the internet. So if you tell me what it is,
That's
I'll
fair.
figure out a way to search it online. What match would you say?
So my go-to is a hardcore women's match, but I'm not going to do that one because that's two demographics that probably don't need to intersect.
I like. the
I
idea
would
of a hardcore
say-
women's match.
Oh, it's probably available for free. Wrestle Kingdom 15 or 16, AJ Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura, Tokyo Dome.
Yeah, that's 1,000%. You're right.
It's not like Omega Okada where it's like, oh, I need to carve out an hour of my life to watch this. I want to say it's like 26 minutes,
Pumps,
28 minutes.
It's not Wrestle Kingdom 10. Is that right?
No, it shouldn't be Wrestle Kingdom 10.
That's everything I'm finding online. This may be some Mandela effect for you. Shinsuke Nakamura defeats AJ Styles for the IWGP Intercontinental Championship
Well, maybe it was 10.
in
Okay.
2018. Is that no? Hold on. No, I'm not. Yeah, because
No, it would be 18.
No, it wouldn't be. Yeah, because AJ Styles had been in WWE for over 10 years now, right?
Yeah,
So-
it'd be 2015, 2014, something like that.
Yeah, and that's what I'm seeing. AJ Styles.
Okay, well, there you go.
That's wild. But yeah, it is
Then that
available.
would be my
It's
pick.
like a
because
36,
yes,
37
I know they had a WrestleMania match, but that match was trash compared to this one.
I
So,
agree. That's definitely one of the matches I would show to somebody if you're like, hey, you've never watched wrestling, watch this fucking match. And this is like a nice take on modern wrestling. Two very relevant people
Yeah.
still in wrestling. Yeah, that's a good one.
so
Shinsuke-
Nate, my choice was Nakamura and Styles from the Tokyo Dome, Wrestle Kingdom.
10.
Apparently
Oh
10.
yeah, fantastic match. Absolutely. Yes, I will. Yes,
Nate's allowed. He'll allow it.
I'll allow it.
Oh, fantastic.
I'll
Good,
allow
good,
it.
good.
I won't gatekeep.
Also, shout out to Tyler in our YouTube chat. Just
Giving us
coming
all the
strong.
facts. Yeah. Thank you for fact checking us.
Yes,
I appreciate it.
appreciate that. Please. What else? Anything else? We'll wrap up here.
Yeah, man. That's why we were almost done when you just walked away to the bathroom like that.
I had to piss, dude.
This has been a chaotic episode. I spilled
It
my
has.
iced coffee.
Oh my
I'm very
God.
sad about
Video
it.
is on Instagram if you want to see.
Yeah. Listen, it's game day. National Roller Derby.
Oh yeah, thank you for staying the whole
if
show.
you are
Pumps.
watching here, you go watch there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll see me in a fun suit.
Thank you for watching.
You'll see my wife destroy some people because that's what she does. Best
like
in the world.
NashvilleRollerDerby.com.
And also,
That's right.
the stretch is going to be a little stretched out the next few weeks.
We have in between stuff. Yeah.
Just because, like, I'm going to be at Mania Saturday that week. The week prior to that, I'm going to be in Phoenix for a bachelor party.
Wow.
And the week prior to that, I'm going to be in Orlando. So we need to figure out when we're going to be able to give our stretch of maniacs. Maybe
Drunk Depressed Nate was committed to this podcast.
Drunk Depressed Nate showed up every week.
Drunk Depressed Nate was here, didn't complain about the setup,
the
Sure
time.
didn't complain about the time, didn't do any
Sure
of that
didn't.
shit. This happy,
Yeah.
I'm doing well and thriving in life, Nate.
Old happy-go-lucky Haskell over here.
This fucking guy, something else.
Yeah. We're going to work it out, guys. We're going to work it out.
Me and Pumps we're gonna keep it alive, dude.
I'm still hoping that one of you guys show up to WrestleMania.
I don't know.
Good luck with that, brother.
Tickets are dropping.
I
know you can't, Pumps, but
It'd have to be the right circumstances and situations.
you got to ride back.
The alarm, the planets would have to align in the right way, which they could.
You got to ride back, and Tonga Tavia is on the 11:50 flight from Southwest.
You're driving back?
Yeah, I'm coming from Phoenix. To
How are you supposed
Vegas.
to nap on a road trip and drive at the same time?
I'm gonna figure it out.
Tavia, please plan a backup plan for a ride. I promise you, there is no way that Nate, after hanging out with Chris and all of his friends, will be in any shape to drive you anywhere but insane.
You're an infamous road trip narcoleptic.
That's
Please take care of yourself. Plan for the worst. Because I guarantee you at some point,
No, she's flying.
you will
Nathan's
run into a
driving.
roadblock.
She's flying
She's
to Vegas,
flying, dude.
but I'm picking her up from the airport at 2, and we're going directly to the hotel, drop our bags.
Oh,
go
and
to
then you guys
Mania.
are driving back
Then we're driving back on Sunday.
together.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man, that's dangerous for her.
He's in trouble.
We're doing this,
You-
guys. We're doing this.
Look at you, Nathan.
Yeah.
If you guys have followed Nathan's journey here in the abdominal stretch, hey, Nathan, put your hand on the screen right now. Can you guys?
Yeah.
You can touch Nathan's.
Touch my hand.
Touch
Touch my hand, stretching
Get
maniacs.
some of this good
It's all
vibes.
gonna be okay. It's
Yeah.
all gonna be okay. Everybody's gonna be all right.
Yeah.
Hey, so next weekend. Oh, that's why I think next weekend it's WonderCon.
Yeah,
So we're not gonna be able to do the show. So
Well, I can live stream from the event.
yeah, we can do that. So Pumps maybe.
I live stream every week, so I don't
that's-
know what you're talking about.
Okay.
That's going to be a busier day, actually. Saturdays we have
That's what
Charles
I mean.
Fleischer, so yeah,
Yeah.
probably going to be.
Right. I'll be there though to help out.
Yeah, you will. Thank you.
I will be. Go Deeper Issues Nerdcats. Deeper Issues Nerdcats. Line of cat outfits coming soon.
It's because my cats are fighting behind us right now.
Deeper Issues.
Bourbon Street and cat pants, like it's a 3-piece suit.
That's right, baby. Deeper Issues Nerdcats.
That's
You're
all-
welcome.
Yeah, that's fucking cool. I mean,
You're welcome. You're welcome. I've given you 2 today.
Hot damn, dude.
And
It was
it's,
Deeper
and it's
Issues
the
Nerdcats.
Can I
death
get
row
some-
picture, but it's pictures of all our cats.
Dude, oh my.
Or like a little
God.
line of like little cat fucking outfits for your orange store.
Yeah. Well, we're just like some drawing or animation of all of us as cats.
Deeper Issues Nerdcats.
Holy shit, man.
Yes, you're the Wednesday show and us as
As-
cats like in like a fucking. That's pretty fucking funny, dude. That's pretty fucking funny.
All right, well, we'll get our graphics department on that, and
Yeah,
it'll happen never.
Pablo's knows, guys.
I know, guys.
Yeah.
Draw us as anthropomorphic cats.
Or we could get it done at WonderCon.
Yeah.
That might also be even more fun as a group effort.
I need to get a
And you can
blank.
take down the X-Men Days of Future Past pictures.
Yeah, oh, there you go. I need to get somebody to maybe like draw on a blank variant and like get like 5 or 6 different artists to draw everybody as a cat.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
That's gonna be the mission at WonderCon, dude.
I like it. I'm with
Deeper
it.
Issues Nerd Cats.
Deeper Issues.
Yeah,
Nerd
you're
Cats.
totally gonna have time for that while running a booth. Yeah,
No,
No,
but
no, no.
I'm gonna be there though,
I
so
have a-
I'm working.
hey, we're a
that's
team,
part of the
bud.
job.
I said
dude.
what I said.
That's part of the
Team,
job.
brother.
Also,
I said what I said.
also Tonga Tavia is gonna be there and her daughter. This can be a team effort.
Yeah, we got this.
I said what I said.
No, that's gonna happen.
Yeah, Deeper Issues Nerd Cats. I like it. You're
Yes.
welcome, speech impediment.
Look at Pumps. What happened? What do you-
You all right?
There's some roller derby stuff happening that I'll tell you off air. I'm not really ready to get into it right now.
All right. Well, hey, be nice to each other
Oh yeah.
And watch roller derby.
and watch roller derby.
What I got here, Brian? Let's go to a match. No fucking match. I'm not finished yet. You think this is over? You think I've forgotten this?
I never fucking meant for you to get
That
hurt.
piece of shit that you brought on here? Wait till I get my hands on him.
Oh, wait, let me explain something to you before you go overboard here. We disagree about a lot of things, but I never meant for him to do that to you. He just went overboard.
Oh, yeah.
And he apologized.
I don't believe you, you dickhead. I don't believe what you say anymore, Brian.
How do you want me to prove it to you?
There's no way
And
you
give me
can
my
prove it.
fucking phone.
You say give it a rest. We say give it the abdominal stretch. No need to be stressed. Take a play off abdominal stretch. Rope for leverage. Have a beverage. Hope the ref doesn't check. Abdominal stretch. Stay awake, bro. I'm Waco. I'm David Koresh. Why the hate, bro? Let's work slow. Abdominal stretch. Gut feeling, hedging our bets. 5 aces and decks. DiBiase the checks. The abdominal stretch.